Hi there, what's going on everybody? It's episode 51 as we go to the Emirates to play Arsenal, but we're right back in this title race. So we're on points with Chelsea, of course, but now Arsenal, Stoke and Bournemouth standing our way if we're going to win the league. Episode 50 saw a great comeback win against Brighton in dramatic circumstances. Would it be just as dramatic against the Gunners at the Emirates Stadium? Let's get down there to London, to the Emirates Stadium, to find out. With that win last week against Brighton in the last episode of this career mode, put the Clarets back in the title hunt, and to try and emulate what Claudio Ranieri's Leicester did a couple of years ago and win the Premier League, and that's the verdict at the moment. Burnley have played a game less, so a win today would move them 3 points clear with 2 games to go. This is going to be nip and tuck throughout. In their way, Arsene Wenger's Arsenal. Here will be no shrinking riots, and they will not want to concede any more ground. They line up with Pedicek in goal. Then it's Wanfram, Mertesacker, Mustafi, Koscielny and Karanaciak, the defensive five. Then Coquelin and Elneny, the 2 holding players. Then Pires, Giroud and Sanchez, the men up front. Giroud would play further forward. And Ozil and Xhaka are amongst the substitutes. This is probably the toughest test in the running for Burnley. They've got to go to Stoke next, of course, and then Bournemouth at home on the last day of the season, the cup final here. So they go to that game knowing that there's no Kieran Trippier. So Eaton in goal, then Ives, Shawcross, Miyantara, and before change. Welbeck, Cork, Defoe, Shearer, and Ings and Wood up front. So all in all, 1 change from that win over Brighton because Danny Ings has broken his ankle and will not be able to take part for the rest of the season. Big blow for the Clarets, that. So the game is up and running, and Burnley now, without their best right back, Jordan Ibe, a left footer by trade, is now playing out of position. But this will be a tough old ask of Burnley's credentials here at the Emirates today. They're attacking the goal to our left, incidentally, in the blue shirts, Arsenal in red and white, going to the right, I should say. Tenlew's done well since coming in for Stephen Ward. He's giving it straight to Olivier Giroud. Now Sanchez. A little warning shot there from Arsenal. Burnley will not have it all their own way up, but down here at the Emirates today, Sanchez is capable a bit better than that, actually, I have to say. What talks about, well, Sanchez and Ozil, like they are in real life, like their contracts run down. Well, we'll just have to find out from that Arsenal viewpoint. Here's Coquelin now for Arsenal. Giroud is there too. Pires is there as well, number 15. He's broken through. Danger here. Good save, Tom Heaton. And a big save for Burnley when it was needed most. Wood. And that's found Shearer. Good play. Got it through all right, Shearer. Well, he'd be disappointed with the finish. He got into a good position, Shearer. The ball just about reached him. There was just enough legs on Wood's pass to get it through to him. And it was a chance created rather fortuitously, but the fortune could not be taken advantage upon. So Pedicek then with this goal kick. No. Elneny. Pires is forward. Still Pires. Trying to get Alexis Sanchez in behind, but it's back with Tom Heaton once again. Taylor. Shearer. Into Cork. Back to Shearer. Back towards Ings. Nice turn by Danny Ings. He's done well. Ings now, big chance. And Pedicek is saved. Well, that was a good moment this for Burnley. Got through here, Ings there, and oh, it was the left foot of Czech. It's a big left foot to turn that one behind. Good save. So a corner then to Burnley. Defoe to take it. Shearer is up there. Shearer, good save. And hooked away by Arsenal, but Pedicek, superb. Giroud. Oh, there's also play gone tumbling. Pires turns. Team shot in the end. But for all the endeavours so far, Pedicek has made the 2 great saves from Burnley players. First Shearer, in fact both times Shearer. First time Ings, sorry, then Shearer. Here is Shearer now. Oh, this first 45 minutes has just passed us by. Still Burnley being held by Arsenal 0-0. And that will be the score at the break. Well, two magnificent world-class saves from Petr rolling down the ears. First one to deny Danny Ings. Second from the resulting corner from Schürrle. And at half-time here in a game that Burnley could do with winning, it's Arsenal 0, Burnley 0. Well, we're back underway again at the Emirates. Welcome back. Arsenal attacking the goal to our left. Burnley now going to the clock end, to the right-hand side, where there's a good 3,000 of their supporters who have travelled down from Lancashire to try and see if they can really pull off the impossible, as the early shot comes in from Alexis Sanchez and he hits it over the crossbar. Lovely move that from Arsenal. Best move so far I think they've arguably fashioned in the match. Schürrle. Good play, it's on the ball to Defoe. Welbeck starting a run on the right. And so too, it's Wood through the middle. It's Chris Wood! Yes! Listen to the supporters of Burnley. Chris Wood, 10 minutes into the second half, has just scored a priceless goal which could mean so much in the destiny of the league title. Could that be a goal that puts them 3 points ahead in the title race? With 2 to play. Bang it goes, and Petr, who pulled off some miracle saves in the first half, well, he couldn't produce any miracles this time. It's Arsenal 0, Burnley 1, 18 of the season for Chris Wood. 38 goals now in total. I make that, I'm trying to think now, 18 plus 18. 36 in total. For these two prolific strikers, as Defoe replaced by Jeff Henrik. Wood. Or up towards Wood, I should say. Here is Wood. Ings is waiting in the middle. So too is Welbeck. And Wood goes for glory and he hits the side netting. Well, Coquelin about to come off for Arsenal. And on comes Granit Xhaka. You'd have thought he'd have put a bit more of an attacking player on there, Wenger. But is he trying to shore things up? Xhaka is not renowned for attacking. But we'll have to wait and see. Check goes short to Mertesacker. We've got half an hour of this game to go, and look at Wood in there. Persistence paying off possibly now. Cork to Welbeck against his own side. And what a ball that is! Ings! Oh, that would have put clear daylight between them, ourselves and Arsenal there. It's an awful miss. And could that come back to haunt the Clarets? Meanwhile, Robbie Brady is going to fill in for Jordan Ibe. Oh, this second half, the tension's almost impalpable. 12 to play. This is Brady. Robbie Brady, good save, check again. If it wasn't for him, Arsenal would be losing by a cricket score. Burnley looking rampant, but all the while, for as long as it's 1-0, there's still a danger that Arsenal may well get an equaliser. Brady with the corner, and the header well saved on the line by Cech. And he hooks it forward. Now Xhaka. Sanchez. They've got flair here, Arsenal. 8 minutes to play. Here's Perez. And here's Sanchez. Oh, they couldn't get it back to Perez. And that's great defending from the Clarets again. And here's Henrik on the break. Just slowing the pace down. Gets a little bit fortunate. Burnley deserve that look. Here's Ings. And can't thread it through to Wood. Well, with 4 minutes left, who's going to get the next goal? Here's Schürrle. Driving forward. Still Schürrle. Still Schürrle. Wide of the target. And here comes Ings through the middle. Danny Ings could really settle it now in the last seconds. Good save, Cech. Still Malcolm Schürrle. Good save. Double save from Cech. My goodness, he's been Arsenal's best player by a country mile. The first save was excellent, and then the second was even better. What about that for a save? Burnley not out of, Arsenal not out of this race yet, but here comes the corner. Henrik bends it in, and Shaw crosses header. And again, well held by Cech. And also we've got to get on with it now. Hook forward again towards Wood. And there goes the whistle. Well, it wasn't a vintage performance by the Clarets by any stretch, but 1-0 is enough. And at this stage of the season, it doesn't matter how you get the 3 points. Petr plays superbly for Arsenal. But it's Quizwood's 18th goal of the season that settled the issue here. The perfect away performance from the Clarets. They've done really well. And they've got 3 wonderful points and go 3 points clear in the title race. Arsenal 0, Burnley 1. It wasn't pretty, but it still was a perfect away display. 3 points now the gap. And all we've got to do is win the next game against Stoke. Hope that Chelsea don't win or be even better lose. And we could be champions in the next episode. If not, we have a second chance to win it against Bournemouth and in the next episode, which will be episode 53. But that was, oh, what a cracking episode 51. But 2 wins out of 2 after going 3 games without a win. It just needed that little bit of a break, and we've had it in the last 2 episodes. That it's just been amazing for us, really, when you look at the way things are. Newcastle, if Huddersfield lose, then Newcastle will still stay up. They've got 32 points, so 35 is reachable, but they need to make sure Huddersfield don't win their next game. Otherwise, it's all over for the Magpie, for the Toon Army. Well, what an end to this episode. It's been a cracking couple of episodes. Narrow margin victories. We've had to work hard for them. It's not been God given to us. But we're in the box seat now. All we need now is potentially 6 more points. Maybe 4 or 5 maybe. And we could be champions of England for the first time in well over 50 years. Or 1960 was the last time. Would it happen in the next 2 episodes? Well, the treble chance is still on. Find out how we get on in Stoke in episode number 52 very shortly. But from now, from me, JB, after another cracking result away at the Emirates in episode 51, from us all here, take care. I will see you for episode 52.